Hello and welcome to the Global Racing Team News Weekly Update, your one-stop shop for all of what's going on this week in the greatest racing team on Earth. I'm JD, your pun-loving, TT-driving, 10-facts-spewing, graphics-making, and now digital animating chicken-obsessed racer you all know and love. So before we go into our recap, we'd like to mention our sponsors for today's video. We are brought to you by a GRT public service announcement. Please don't drink in Discord. We've all been there. We've had too many bevs after a night of revs, and you forget your password when you log out. So be responsible on Discord to avoid the public embarrassment. We are also actually and legitimately brought to you by Gamerware, the wear for gamers, I would assume. I wrote this spot, not them, but we have cool merch for GRT through them, and we greatly appreciate their support and services. There's probably a link in the description if description writer JD actually does his job. As you may or may not be aware of, Happy New Year! Even though it's technically 11 days after, because I needed some time to manage things and we are now releasing this on Mondays, it is 2021, unless it is in fact December the 42nd, 2020. Due to the Christmas holiday, GRT was taking a break to spend time with family, and after GR4's dodgy and rough race at Yamagiwa, it was good to unwind. We had been supplementing it with more streams of random things, including Rocket League, which Mikey is in love with, and we will continue playing it on Tuesdays. The only racing league that ran through the holidays was the final race for Fury Cup on Tuesday night after Christmas. This was a grueling 1-hour race around JD's Speedway and Rotisserie, newly added. The race was fairly interesting as tire wear presented an interesting variable to deal with over the hour-long race. MASH pushed forward for a commanding lead and taking the win, and yours truly actually managed to race this one and got 5th place overall. Congratulations to Team Splish Splash for winning overall in teams, and Kazi winning overall in the privateer. And thank you to Birdie for starting this lovely league, and Tej for taking over and finishing it up. The boys did return to Minecraft to prove that they did in fact survive the new year. They went out and explored more of their map, and they discussed things like polar bears and beached whales. So go back and take a look. Group 4 has started back up again, this time at the Red Bull Ring for round 4. It was a challenging race, managing the track limits, and after the feature, Rob managed to take first place. In the sprint race, it was a bit dicey as I forgot my braking point, but after a quick 12 laps on the short track, Hippie managed to clinch the victory in a really close and exciting race. Super Formula has started up again with a new format helmed by the ever-legendary and Guinness-powered Mikey. The new format is now a 50-minute feature race only. The fuel consumption and tire wear are going to be slightly altered based on track selection, as well as having a selection of tires to choose from. I managed to royally screw myself on qualifying and really messed up the race due to a lack of practice and a genuine lack of understanding of Interlagos. After 38 grueling laps, Kazi managed a triple-star victory and showed he's a master in those cars. The podium was rounded out by Mash and Hippie. Lastly, we want to congratulate Mr. Staniel for winning the PS5 end-of-year giveaway for our weekly races. While the racing was fun, it was the final stream of the year, and in the raffle, Stan won the big prize, while Tej, Iceberg, Heppo, and Giza will get Gran Turismo 7 when it releases at some point in the year 3000. Maybe deliver some pizza to IC Wiener, and you might get frozen for 1,000 years to redeem your prize. Well, that will do it for now. We will be continuing to release the update on Mondays, and we look forward to seeing you on the track. Hey, we had fun making this little recap. Shout out to my buddy Wes for the artwork of my beautiful face that he drew. It's beautiful because he drew it, not because of me. Check out his Instagram, it's at Wes Hancock. It'll be down in the description below. You can also join our Discord and become a part of the GRT community. So do all the YouTubey things, give a like and a subscribe, leave a comment, and share this around with your friends. And we'll see you next week, and hope to see you on the track.